Next time when you run short of fabric to complete your sleeves, then remember these tips. They are very useful, very practical. I've explained them in detail, and these are the tips that professional tailors and designers use to complete their sleeves. See, most of the woolen dresses and woolen suits and designer suit pieces, they have very short fabric for the sleeves. So this is the only fabric that I'm left with to complete my sleeves, but I want 3/4 or full sleeves. First step is check the fabric that you are left with and measure the requirement that you need. If you have a pattern like this, I will give a link in the description. Then you can check the length that you need. For increasing the length, you can use some kind of patch or contrast fabric like this. To increase the width of the sleeve, you simply cut this fabric from the middle and fold it from the top. Now you keep the pattern. This fold will be on the back side of the sleeve. That I will show you later in this video how you will do that. First you mark your sleeve, the pattern on the fabric. This pattern has margin, side margin, so I am not including any other extra margin. But yes, the middle joint, that 1 centimeter you have to keep extra to overlap it. The sleeve is done. We have cut 2 sleeves. When you keep the pattern, it must fit perfectly. And now when you cut the front sleeve curve, the front sleeve does not have the joint. The back side of the sleeve will be having the joint. Either you pin or use some kacha or join it some way so that at the time of stitching your work is easier. To increase the length, I'm using this kind of a patch. You can check the length that you want. I need only 2 inch. So according to that, I will be adding this patch. There are many ways to join the patch. One is like this and increase the length. Another is if you want this patch only for decorative purposes, then you can use the method that I am showing you. These are different methods that you can use. Now we stitch the sleeves with a patch. Most important thing is to join the joint. This is very important that you join the right sides. That means the right pieces together. On this fold, press nicely. Join the other sleeve piece also. After that, you just press this joint to smooth your sleeves, and on the bottom of the sleeves, from the back side, join the patch. Turn this patch towards the right side of the sleeve. Make a stitch on the bottom of the sleeve. Fold it from the inside. And this patch is nicely done. Using the same method, join the other sleeve. Keep the patch on the back side of the sleeve because this patch will be turned to the right side. If you follow a video completely, you will understand the steps better. Otherwise, sometimes it happens that some parts of the video or the tips people get to miss, and later on they find it difficult how the thing is done. Once you stitch from the bottom, stitch the top side of the patch. Cut the extra fabric from the sides. Now we join the sleeves to the kurti. It is simple. You have to keep the back side of the sleeve to the back side of the kurti and front side of the sleeve, the curvier side to the front side. Armhole curve. That is one sleeve and this is another one. If sleeve and armhole is cut rightly, it will fit perfectly. If you find any difficulty in joining the sleeves with the armhole, just write in the comment section and I will share the ready to use armhole and sleeve cutting chart with you. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. And this is how our kurti will be done. Our sleeves will be perfectly completed even if the fabric is so short. So let me know in the comment section and do write in the comment section so I share the ready to use chart with you. Take care. Goodbye.